Okay. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of the Leeds Evo RTG series on this beautiful, and it is beautiful in Vancouver at least, November 19th, 2025. Lovely Wednesday. We get an international break team of the week coming up in about 3 minutes here for content. Maybe we get a new Evo as well. Just showing a little bit of love and passion towards Joe Rodon, another incredible set of games he had for Wales. I saw this stat, and I'm pulling this out of my ass because I can't remember the exact numbers, but Joe Rodon had the most passes completed through this group stage of World Cup qualifying than any other player and defender in the world. Something like 780 passes, and he only misplaced 25 passes through all of his games for Wales. So absolutely cooking internationally, doing really well for Leeds as well. Hoping at some point we can boost him up even more, especially help out the passing stats for this card. But just love this guy, man. Absolutely love this guy. So in terms of what we're going to be doing today, as always, we're doing a bit of a grind. Still slow grinding the few Evos that we have. But we have made some progress, which is nice. So I believe Somerville is finished. So he finally got his final upgrades there, so we can start working on other people. This one's kind of stupid. The last two upgrades of Somerville, I didn't realize this, but I didn't even need to do the upgrades, honestly. He got no boosts other than Inside Forward Plus Plus, and I think he already had Inside Forward Plus Plus. So I did end up wasting about 5-6 games with him, but is what it is. One more game played with Sonny Perkins. We've got a whole, how many games do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6. So a good 9 games left minimum to play to get Mr. Justin up to an 84 for the B team. Calvin Phillips getting boosted to a pretty spicy 74 as well himself for the Bielsa squad. Hell of a lot of games to play with him, but that's okay. We'll do that at some point. I really want to work on this Pascal Stroik, obviously, because look at how just incredible this card becomes. So we have a chunk of games for Pascal Stroik to turn him into an absolute beast. Demon card with perfect balance stats everywhere. Maybe the agility and actual balance is not great, but otherwise pretty solid. And then, of course, we have a nice booster as well for Bogle, taking him up to an 86 rated. He keeps the playstyle plus he already has, and looks pretty great. Probably benefits from having an anchor, so we'll do that. And then I'm in no rush because there's no time gate on this, but Anton Stack will slowly upgrade to an 84 for the B team as well. So let's see what else we have to add to our massive laundry list of Evo grinding for the Leeds team. Something else I wanted to talk to you guys about as well is I think the Twitch chat is going to show me how to cheese manager mode. Because we are at level 10 and there's on the season's pass and there's 7 days left. So if any of you guys want to learn how to get like 5, 6, 7,000 XP for 5 or 10 minutes spent, we're going to do that in this episode in a little bit here once we're done checking content. Just to see how far up the ladder we can go. I want to try and get to level 35. Let's have a look at the team of the week. See, this is so dead. No dynamics anywhere, man. Boring ass team, dude. Anyways, I can't believe they're so lazy. They get dynamic images for the captain's cards, but they don't bother to get dynamic images for team of the week from international games, dude. Even if they don't have the image rights, they still have the image rights to the individual players. They can even hide the team badges if they need to, just like they do with Lazio and frickin' Napoli or whatever other teams they don't have rights to anymore, right? Like this, for example, this mix up here because this is a throwback to when he was at City, and so they hide the badge for when he was at the City card as a City player type of thing, or maybe it was a flashback to when he was at Dortmund or something like that. But they could do the same thing with international matches here. Anyways, let's go have a look first at the new team of the week. View squad. Let's just see if there's any cool boosts in there. So we got a Yereme, 4-star, 3-star, whatevs. Bunny Shaw got herself an inform. Reindeers, I don't even know what he did for the Netherlands, but they removed the tiki-taka and gave him incisive pass. Kinda dead. Nothing particularly crazy there. Polejack, whatever. Serge Gnabry, whatever. If you're running a Bayern or German team, you've got another card that you can fit into your Evo grind, or your Evo grind. Well, your Evo grind, but your Gauntlet teams, right? Gold Nabri that you've evoed in the main team. Maybe your B team has this Nabri, right? Or vice versa. Humajai, whatever. Neves. Looks like a good card. Again, annoying that he doesn't have a dynamic image. But definitely looks like a good card. DLP and DM. Solid card. Gvardiol. Again, wouldn't it have been sick if he had a dynamic image? What a card this is, by the way. But again, you probably have an evoed Gvardiol that's as good or better than this card already, right? Because he starts at what, an 83? Doesn't he? Maybe an 84? Alright. Mappy Leon. Looks beastly. Konza. Villa fans, probably happy that they got a special Konza, but again, probably I'm assuming Villa fans, if they like Konza, they probably already have a better regular evoed version of Konza without a dynamic image, so does this Konza even get into anybody's team? I don't know. That's up to you guys to discuss. Berger. Gusto. Same thing. Chelsea fans probably have an 86 Gusto already in their club, right? Regular with no dynamic image. So does this one matter to any Chelsea fan? Again, maybe because now you have two Gustos that you can put into your team and Evo over time. So it's not a complete negative. Sano looks average. Bethune. Casemiro. Again, Man United fans, right? Do we care that much? And I truly, like, Mav, I know Mav is a Villa fan. Like, Mav, how about you? Do you care about an informed Konza? I would assume you probably already have an 85 or 86 rated Konza in your club, right? Now, I don't know what Konza's base pace is, but again, there is a Evo that takes, like, gives you like plus 40 pace and makes your card 86 rated. My Pascal Stroik. No Evo getting you that pace? Okay, so in some cards, it makes sense. For example, this Casemiro gets a gargantuan pace boost while still being low rated. So for Man United teams or Brazil teams, or maybe you're building a past Real Madrid greats, right? A certain era of Real Madrid team, you'd probably want to throw this Casemiro in the team. That does look like a really good card, to be fair. I just think it would have been even doper if he had a dynamic, right? Normally he has 36 pace. There's been Evos to make Konza same-ish, so it's pointless. Yeah, okay. Anyways, Casemiro does get a nice boost. Again, if you're Norwegian, right? Or, I suppose, a Red Bull, Leipzig, or whatever fan, you're probably still happy that Nusa got a huge boost of a card. But I just feel like the dynamic would have been so much doper to have. If you're Norwegian and a Nusa fan, if you're a Leipzig fan, you probably already have Evo Nusa that's as good or better than this card. Now, 4-star is decent. Can play centrally as a cam, decent. Good stats. Not really useful playstyles. And not really great roles either, right? Don't they add dynamics after sometimes? Not really, no. It's very rare that they do. I wish they did more of that. It's very rare. Same thing, if you're Swiss or specifically a Nottingham Forest fan, do you really care about an 84 in Doi? I feel like you're already going to have an Evo card that's way better. He does get inside forward plus, so that's nice. He's only 3-star though. Nusa already has another inform with another non-dynamic. So he has two, so that Nusa card has two fucking informs with no dynamics. So you can technically have 3 no dynamic Nusas in your club. You could have 3 Nusas, all that look identical in all 3 of your Gauntlet teams if you're a Norwegian fan or you're a Leipzig fan, let's say. That's hilarious. Ozier Zabazabal, don't care. Placid, like, brother, this is a pretty good example though, I would say. Like, can you imagine if you're a Haiti fan? Or you're one of the 12 fans that are an SC Bastia fan from Ligue 2. Let's be real. Like, if you're building a Haiti team, you finally have one player that gets a fucking special and they don't even have a dynamic image, dude. Unfortunate. Anyways, congrats to Haiti, I suppose. There's so there's an Azaz. What do you guys think about this? Same idea. If you're a Southampton fan, this might be the only special you get all year. No dynamic. 3-star, 3-star. Good base stats though. Team of the week hasn't been dead for like 10 FIFAs. I mean, I don't agree. I think they've done pretty well with Team of the Weeks, but I just think like they're missing a trick. They can get the dynamic images. He's still wearing a Boro kit too. Yeah, crazy business, man. Crazy business. Classic 10++ is actually a cool card, man. Actually a very cool card. But like, imagine you're building an Irish team. You could have had one freaking guy here, and then did they not give Parrot one? Or is Parrot in as well? Bakuna, here's another incredible Curacao. I think they qualified for the World Cup for the first time ever. If you're building, can you imagine you have like the coolest Evo Curacao team of all time? Just you're building up bronzes and shit like that. You barely have 11 or 12 players in the game. You finally get a team of the week for one of your players. Like the most unlikely thing ever. No dynamic, just, you know, whatever. I don't know. Still a cool card, but wow. So Troy Parrott isn't in the team of the week. Interesting. Is it because it was on Tuesday or something like that? It might be because it was a Tuesday game, right? Might be because it was a Tuesday game, guys. All right, let's go look at if they threw in a random little Evo here. Oh, it looks like there's some craziness here. Hold on. These are all old. Is this new? Oh, I'm erupting. Oh, this is like a playstyle booster. Holy shit, what is going on here? Pinged pass, technical trickster, max. Ooh. Pinged pass. Oh, look how many games you have to play. What is happening? Pinged pass. Wait. What in the fuckery is this? To enter this, you need to have a max of 10 playstyles. But if you have 5 playstyles, you don't get the playstyles. Are EA retarded? How can you have the limit be 10 playstyles so you can... Oh, look, I only have 7 playstyles. I can do this Evo, guys. Amazing. My Willy Nanto has 7 playstyles. Let me go submit Willy Nanto. Oh, okay, well, I can't give him this. I'm doing these games. He doesn't get this playstyle because he has 7. Oh, I can't give him any of these because he has 7 as well. Bro. This company is just utterly... Well, cool. He's got max 10 playstyles. I can't give it to him, though, because he's got fucking 5! Wait, so I can submit him? I can put him into this Evo, but I can't... He doesn't get anything. Cool, guys. Amazing. All right, let's look at Piro. He fits. I can give... Piro will get 2 of the 3. Piro will get pinged pass and fucking something else. Sick one. Nice, guys. Okay. I mean, I don't even want to give this to my center backs. I like the idea of pinged pass, though, so I really want to be... Pinged pass out of the back line is actually not a bad setup. I'm kind of annoyed that I can't give it to Willy Nanto. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck! I would have loved to give this to Noah, too. I would have loved to give this for Noah. Noah, Willy Nanto, like the wide players driving the ball into the box. Would have been really good. Oh, cool. We can do Anton Stack. Oh, wait. No, we can't. Pinged and Tech are the only good ones. Trickster is shit. It absolutely is not shit. If you do skills, it's actually quite important. I don't fucking even care about 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's got 4 soft and 1 playstyle plus. I wonder if I could give him, because I would love to give Ampadu pinged pass. Meant more for defenders and central mids? Well, then you got to, yeah, you got to mention that, right? Tricks are based on one of my favorite playstyles? Yeah, absolutely, man. Repeatable 3 times? I love that. I love that it's repeatable 3 times. That's awesome. But why the fuck would they put a limit of if you don't get any upgrades if you have 5 playstyles? But they let you enter it. But they let you enter it if you have 10 playstyles. What? Is this just for dumbasses that have no brains? They just want to catch idiots with no brains? I won't be able to do Pascal Strike because he's already in an Evo, unfortunately. What about this dumbass? Okay, so I'll probably give it to Brendan Aronson. Because he'll get 2. So again, Willie fits, but he doesn't fit. He already has pink pass. Oh, he already has pink pass. Oh, hold on. No, he's got 5. I was gonna say, even if it means he gets Trickster, I'd be happy. Fuck. I've tried multiple times to get Willie Trickster, but all the Evos limit him because of the amount of playstyles he has. So what the hell am I gonna do? Aronson, I suppose, but you don't want to give Trickster to your center backs, right? Oh, the good news is, like, for example, if I were to give it to Bornau, he would get Tech, though. Again, Tech for your center back is so shit. Right? I don't really... Pirro would get pinged and Tech wouldn't get Trickster. Okay, so Pirro probably will want to give it to, right? You can just give Bornau the 1 playstyle, the pinged pass. Yeah, but then I can't do the other 2. Because I'd have to sit on it until it expires for 20 days. Just for a pinged pass is not worth it. You could partially complete on your center back and use the redos on your forward. So how would you do that? You can't partially complete it. You have to complete it to get the redos. It's not possible. On the companion app, playstyle says low driven, Tech, and Trickster. Dude, I wish low driven. Honestly, I would have loved to give ping to Goodmanson. I really, really, really would have, but he doesn't get it. He's got 5 goddamn playstyles, so he wouldn't get it. Bogle is going to be 86 rated. He already has ping and Tech. Trickster on Bogle is not necessary. Would be okay though. He does get forward. But he's already 84 and he will be 86, so he won't fit either. The only other thing I can think of is maybe giving it to... Oh, whoops. Is maybe giving it to, like, Jack... Let's go look at Jack Clark. What in the sweet mother of pearl am I doing? Here we are. What does he look like? So Jack Clark would get pinged, Tech, and Trickster. So I'll give 1 to Jack Clark. We're building a silver Jack Clark as well for the past Leeds team. He's an academy boy. Is there anyone in the past squad that would fit? Other than Jack Clark? Wide players in the past squad? Wide players in the past squad are... Oh, would Bill benefit from it? Pinged Pass, Tech, and Trickster. Giving Ailing a fucking Trickster would be kind of fun. What about Alioski? Where's Alioski play again? Alioski's the left back in the Bielsa squad. For Macedonia, I suppose. Wait. Huh? Oh, North Macedonia. Okay. So we could give it to Ailing and Alioski for the Bielsa squad. You need 100+ pace Evo for Ailing? Yeah, I do. How do you get the new Welcome to Ultimate Team Evo? I have no idea, bro. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, my man. All right, well, I've got 13 days to worry about this one. Ball control. Is this going to Willie again? I gotta fucking think this through, guys. Shit, this one expires in 6 days. I think Willie has almost maxed out though. His ball control and dribbling are 86 and 86. So no, it wouldn't make any sense to give to Willie. Oh yeah, I was gonna give it to Jack Clark, wasn't I? I think I was gonna give that to Jack Clark again. Let me throw that on Jack Clark before I forget. So he gets +3 dribbling, +3 ball control. And he does indeed get Trickster. Oh, now I'll have ball control. Oh, so I don't need to give him that one. Okay, so let's throw this on Clark, just as a reminder to do it. So many fucking games, bruv. So many. Nine days on this. What's this one again? This stupid ass one. I'm not sure what we're doing with this one. I don't want to... Now, Sonny Perkins would be an interesting one, actually. Might make sense to give it to Sonny Perkins. Joffy would be a weird one. But again, it might have to happen. Can't think of anyone else that it would make sense to give to. I completely forgot about this one, guys. I can't think of any ex-Leeds players that would fit in this. Why would I want this Mateo Joseph? I don't know. All right, I'll worry about that other stuff a little bit later. Okay, so we saw the team of the week. We saw the new Evo. The new Evo is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, and that's saying something. Objectives. Are there any new objectives? Let's see. I actually think I have to do the Storm Kit stuff, dudes, to get the 300. Yeah, well, is it even worth it at this point? I don't know, man. This is like 1,500 points. SP points. I don't even know if this would be worth it. But anyways, I might have to do it, honestly. Score 10. I'll definitely get that done. The play 10, I don't know if I will do. I don't know if I'll get any of this stuff done. Live events, none of that's new. So some of this we've worked on. This is another Evo, own the ball. So that's Playmaker Plus, I believe. Plus. Probably going to go on Anton Stack. These we will do because that'll give us another 2,000 points. So definitely worth doing. Just need 2 more games with England and then just the 1 more goal scored. So we'll definitely get that done. Absolutely. We got Iron Guard, which I don't really know what it is. We'll have to check that later. Weekly points. Hugo Lloris. What the hell is this? Festival of Football captains Hugo Lloris. Oh, look at all the fucking points here, man. Oh, God. Play 5 matches while having 3 French players in your starting 11. Do we have 3 Leeds French players? I got Router. And Melier. I need 1 more. Might have to go get Eric Cantona. Keep 2 clean sheets and 1 MLS player in your starting 11. Flying Postman. Preview Evolution. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, very nice. Far Reach. What else? Oh, that, well, what about, I think he would, the only thing he would need is Cross Claimer and 1v1. Would he get any of that? Oh, he gets Diving +2, though. I think we're going to sneak upgrade Darlow a bit here. Just because of the Diving +2. Hell yeah. Okay, so he get... Oh, but you know what? It would make more sense to give it to Perry. Because Perry would go up to 83 diving. And then he would also get Far Reach as well. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, we'll figure that one out. That's cool, though. I do like that. A Tale of Two. Play 5 matches while having a French player and Premier League player. So that's Georgie Router. So we're chilling there. Win 3 matches while having a Spurs player in your starting 11. Oh, Archie Gray. Archie Gray. Okay, we can do all of that. So that'll be another what? Oh, hell yeah. That'll be another 2,800 SP. Perfect. Beautiful. Wow, we have, okay, we got a lot to do, boys. We got a lot to do. And then SBCs, right? I haven't even looked at SBCs yet. So still have to do that. Base icon is old. That's old. This is all just stuff I have favorited that I still need to do. What's this? Showdown, Hall Hirschfeld, final NWSL final matchup between Washington Spirit and Gotham. Okay. This is new, right? You can play DM as well as a center half. Not bad. I mean, I don't give a damn about this, but player-wise and cost-wise, it seems fair. I don't care about this. It means nothing to me. Portillo. Oh, man, she looks good. 4-star, 3-star. Can play everywhere. Wow, yeah, that's a good card. I guess if you're a New York something or other fan. I don't know how many of those there are on Ultimate Team, but Portuguese fans. Pretty cool card. Pretty cool card. I'd assume she's a bit more expensive. No. Fair price. Fair price for sure. Okay. Okay. I'm about to say something that's going to offend any EA employee that's watching. But this has just proven that EA are fucking retarded. He has a dynamic image, but all of the team of the week All of the Team of the Week players have no dynamic images from the same games. This just proved my point. What a sick fucking card this is. And you're telling me that dynamic images don't matter? Are you fucking insane? But Nick, be grateful and stop complaining. Brother, this just fucking proved my point, man. They're just lazy. That's it. Period. Every single international team of the week should have dynamic images, but they are just too fucking lazy. Period. He's a special card though. So are team of the weeks, you dipshit. Well, if you have a Republic of Ireland team or you're an AZ Alkmaar fan, you're zooming, dude. What a sick card this is. 4-star, 4-star, 6-1, finesse plus. What a passion card this is, dude. Some countries don't allow it. I'm gonna scream with these EA Kool-Aid drinking cocksuckers in my chat. I'm gonna fucking scream, bro. Some countries don't allow it. EA are the overlords of the world. Some countries don't allow it. Some countries... That's Ireland, you fuck! It's the same country, you stupid idiot! How can you think with EA's cock in your mouth so deep, dude? Who cares about shitty team of the week with a dynamic image? Literally everyone that is a fan of these players that got a card. It's just a lack of consistency. How are you guys so accepting of a billion-dollar company that tries to get you to spend real money in every section of the game? How are you guys so happy with this fucking lack of consistency from this fucking stupid company, man? Above all else, it is just purely a lack of consistency. That's it. That's insane for a fucking company this big that could give you semi-decent content. It's just lazy. Can you imagine if you're a Haiti fan and you finally get a special card and EA just say, fuck Haiti, dude. Fuck Haiti. We don't want to give this insane performance. What a fucking once-in-a-lifetime achievement for Haiti and their fans. This goalkeeper, fuck it. We're just keeping him as a base card. Like, wait. Nottingham Forest fans. Ndoye finally gets a special card. Fuck it. He's just going to look like his base card. Doesn't matter. It's the little things, guys. It's EA not giving a fuck about the little things. The lack of consistency in the little things goes to show what a badly run organization it is. Because the little things being done properly makes the big things be done properly. When little inconsistencies like this are everywhere in a billion-dollar game, it proves that this company is being run into the ground by inept fuckwits. This is why we are at where we are at with this game. It is not that deep. At the end of the day, you're right. It doesn't fucking matter that the international team of the weeks don't get dynamics in the grand scheme of things. But it matters a lot as well, because all of these little things is why this game is such a piece of shit right now and why 98% of the community doesn't care about this game anymore. Because of an infinite amount. It's like a death by 1,000 stabs. This is just the 1,001st stupid fucking thing to happen in this game. It's fucking pathetic. That's what I'm getting at. But some people in this chat are too fucking stupid to realize it. Oh, if you don't like it, just stop playing the game. Everybody has. That's the point. Thank you, Agent, for the £2 donation on YouTube. I appreciate you, my brother. God bless you, man. I've been saying it for 12 years, man, and this game keeps doing this. And every time I bring up these points, I get assaulted by all these fucking idiots in my chat. And here we are in 2025. This game is in the worst state it's ever been in. Because year after year after year, you point out all of these little and big problems, and 90% of the time, none of them get fixed. And 90% of the time, you have these EA cock gobblers in my chat. Oh, if you don't like it, this doesn't mean anything. Meanwhile, all of these guys that are mad at me and you for expecting things to make sense in this game, all of these guys that are mad at me and you for wanting this game to be good have quit. All of these guys have quit. That's the beautiful irony. Anyways, I've had my crash out for the day, so let's at least just focus on the fact that this is a fucking awesome card. And at least whoever the content guy is that released this card, this guy, whoever you are, I hope this is Air Japes that made this card. At least Air Japes has a brain. Because this is a fucking sick card. Sick dynamic image, the passion of as he's scoring, he's about to rip his shirt off. If you're Irish, you're fucking completing this already. He's already in your fucking team, dude. This is awesome. This is the type of passion shit that we want to see. You don't think Haiti fans want that with their Team of the Week goalkeeper? Of course they fucking do. You don't think that Curacao guy, the 87 fans that are building a Curacao Evo squad, they don't deserve that passion? They don't deserve that passion? It's just laziness from EA, man. All these small nations actually getting special cards. Give them a bit of passion, man. Oh, because it's not Mbappe, we don't care about giving it a dynamic image. Fuck you. It's just lazy. Holy fuck, and he's insanely well priced. Well, they cooked with this. Super well done. Super well done. So, big ups to whoever at EA released this. That's actually dope. I wish it was Azaz. Azaz deserves a dynamic as well. Imagine we got a Scotland card as well. Honestly, I think you're probably gonna get one. It'll probably, maybe it'll be like tomorrow. They'll do something like this for McSauce or something. You'll probably get one. I would assume you will. Give them a bit of passion. That's all we want, man. Football is passion. Fucking not to keep beating on a dead horse, brother, but football is fucking passion, dude. Give these fucking Norwegian fans a bit of passion. Give this guy a dynamic, for fuck's sake. They've just made the World Cup, dude. Give the Swiss fans a little bit of passion. Give the Haiti fans a bit of passion, man. What are we fucking doing here, dude? Give Congolese fans a passion. Like, give them some passion. Give this guy a fucking sick dynamic image. It's just lazy. It's just pure laziness. And again, what pisses me off is it's just inconsistency, because there are a lot of facets and parts of this game which EA do show passion. They showed it with the Parrot SBC. They've shown it with some of the other SBCs, some of the other objectives. There are guys at EA that do have a passion for the sport of football and for the smaller nations and for the smaller clubs. And I'm not discounting the big nations, the Netherlands and the big clubs like Real Madrid. I mean, that's cool that there's passion there too. But what in the fuck are they doing? It's just so inconsistent, man. And God, I hope they shut me the fuck up. I hope they're like, fuck 2018. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna start updating and put dynamics on the Team of the Weeks to shut them up. I hope they do. They don't want to pay for the rights to use national kits, but they have, and they do. They gave it to Parrot. What's the extra cost on a few more dynamics on the Team of the Weeks? Like, it's a drop in the bucket for EA Sports, and they'll make it within 30 minutes. They'll make it within 30 minutes from FC points. Anyways. There's no excuse, guys. I know you guys love giving AA excuses. There's no excuse, bro. There's none. What the hell? Is this another event? It's kind of cool that these events only last a week. I thought we were getting Captain's Team too. I completely agree, Nick. I'm building a past and present first owner Birmingham team. Bakuna would have been good in my team with at least a dynamic image. That's what I'm saying. They don't care, dude. Kone, they don't care about you and your Birmingham team. They just care about, I guess, the bottom dollar. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be like a 87 rated Garnacho. Is that Uruguay? Oh, well, we all know who the striker's going to be. Darweezy. And a Lille French striker. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, guys. So definitely Garnacho, Darwin Nunez. Oh, a Giroud. That's fun. That's all cool. I got nothing against those. That's cool. They'll also sell packs for them. That's fine. I don't hate on EA making money. I find just their laziness and inconsistency actually stops them from making even more money. Okay, there's something I wanted to do, guys. Oh, right. This is what I wanted to do. This is what I want. Such a sick card, man. Such a great bit of work from EA. You get what I'm saying, right? Do you guys get the point I'm making? Do you guys get the point I'm making here? As always, don't like beating a dead horse, but we all thought Azaz was absolutely shite in that game. Was it the game before though? Maybe Azaz was getting it for the game before though, no? I know you aren't at EA's top when it comes to recruitment, but you would make them billions a year with your ideas. I mean, I'll never get. I just called them all retards. So, I mean, imagine in the hiring process. So, Nick 2018, we did a little bit of research, and here's 7,000 clips of you all calling us the worst things ever. Yeah, my bad. So, can I have a six-figure salary, please? They're just there to put me in the Canadian gulag. Actually, Nick, you're not here for an interview. You're here to be sent to the Canadian gulag in the Yukon. See you later. Would you accept a job there with a six-figure salary? No. I'm done, dude. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with my job, and I'm happy with retirement. The last thing I'm going to do after working 15 years as my own boss, employing other people, is to go into like a corporate America to be a yes man for $1 billion company. I'm happy where I am. You guys have allowed me to basically stay independent, and I will never change that. Doesn't matter how many viewers I lose. Doesn't matter, how little money I make now. Now it's for fun. Now I'm doing this for fun, you know? If Twitch fails, you're going to retire fully? What do you mean by if Twitch fails exactly, Smoke Dog? I don't call a 12-year career a fail by any means. I could stream for the next 30 years to 0 viewers and still be happy. Like if Twitch shuts down? I mean, if Twitch shuts down, I've got the YouTube channels. I've got like 3 different YouTube channels. I'd probably still stream from there because I enjoy streaming. I feel like a good chunk of you guys would pivot over. I mean, even right now, there's fucking 130 people watching on my More Nick 2018 extra YouTube channel that I made a couple of years ago that I never promote. There's 130 human beings live watching right now on that YouTube channel. Not the main Nick 2018 channel, like just another channel that I basically just post my live streams to. So I think I would just keep doing. I don't make any money, by the way. I literally on that channel, we get 1,000 to 2,000 viewers per stream on YouTube. I make no money. No money on ads, and I've got 1 sub on YouTube, and it's Agent 47. I have 1 paying sub on YouTube, but I would still do it because why the fuck wouldn't I? I'm blessed. I love this job. Every man needs something to do, right? And this is a career that I'm blessed to do and so lucky to have. So I'm going to keep doing it. I don't care if I make money or not. How do you make money outside of Twitch? Why would I need to make money outside of Twitch? But I have many. I mean, I don't like talking about this stuff because I don't feel like it's really anybody's business, but I've diversified through the last decade through owning companies, properties, businesses, large and small shares of businesses. So yeah, we're good. How much money have you made over the years? Enough. I don't think that's a very, very decent question to ask people. But, you know, not to be rude, I've made enough. I'm very happy and grateful. But here's a tip on life. Never tell anyone how much you make and never ask anyone how much they make. There's a golden rule to life. Anyone that finds out how much you make either makes way more than you and doesn't give a fuck about you, or they'll make way less than you and then immediately be jealous and angry at you. So there is never a win ever if you ever tell anyone how much you make. So one of my like fatherly advices to you guys, I tell this to my kids, I tell this to my little brother that's building companies right now on his own, you know, dating women, he's got buddies in and out of his life and stuff like that. My biggest advice I ever give him and I will ever give you guys is never tell anyone how much you make. There's 2 results of that. Either someone's making way more money than you and they, you know, they think less of you, or they make way less than you and they're immediately jealous and everything changes. When someone, I've made the mistake a few times in disclosing my income to a few people close to me. I don't even talk to those people anymore. They basically don't even talk to me. So learn from me. It's basically nobody's business, right? If you're able to keep a roof over your family's head and you feel like you have a purpose in life, that's great. That's the secret of life is being able to provide for yourself and those that depend on you, and to have a purpose. Once you get to that, all the extra money doesn't mean much. There's a base amount to be comfortable and to provide for your family. Anything above that is a bonus and great if that's what you want to chase, but just understand that none of it really means anything. Yeah, only close family. I wouldn't tell a single close family member. Like I said, I've got brothers, I've got cousins that I grew up with, I've got uncles, aunts, grandparents, whatever. Like I said, I've made the mistake of telling a couple of people here and there, maybe through the years, how things are going, what things are going, and it completely changes the dynamic, man. I would recommend you don't tell a single soul. Not even your parents. You know, no matter how successful or unsuccessful you are, that's my recommendation. You do with it as you please, but that is my recommendation. Wait, Oh my God. Tarkov just tweeted, balancing changes. Test drive part 2. The task can now be completed on Streets of Tarkov Ground Zero and interchange locations. Oh my God. Everyone's going to be running an SR2M on Ground Zero. Test drive part 3. The task can now be completed on Lighthouse, Reserve, and Customs. AKs are going to be zooming on Customs. Test drive part 4. Task can now be completed on Shoreline, Woods, and Lighthouse. The 308 ME cartridge is no longer available to purchase at LL2. Instead, it's available at LL2 Mechanic. The prices of the 308 cartridge have been adjusted. The quantity of ME and ME LOTK cartridges as restock has been adjusted. Changes have been made to the Remington model as a reward for Great Heights Part 1 task. These are great changes, man. These are great changes. That's actually massive. That's actually freaking massive. Just the change to test drive is so fucking huge. I wonder if you've started it, whether or not it changes. I do wonder. Anyways, I don't want to grind a little bit of gameplay here, but I have to get through this stuff too because it'll expire and I'll completely forget about it. Okay, so let's do this one. You recommend combining finances with your wife? That's something you have to figure out. I'm not here to give financial advice. My thought process, dude, is if you're with someone from your teenage years and you go through poverty and success and failure, to me, you're a unit and you do everything together. That's my experience. Like me and Steph have been ride or die since we were teenagers. And everything is together. Everything's together. Everything I have is for her and the kids anyways. I'm not that guy. Like, you know, and if something, God forbid, terrible happens or she decides she wants to leave or whatever, oh, well, fuck, she gets half of everything. I don't care. Like, it's, you know, I put my life into this. So it is what it is, right? I'm not worried about that. You can always rebuild anyways. Like, I'm just saying if the worst case horrible thing happens. But that's me. That's my belief system. That's how I was. For my like little brother and for like some of my cousins and my brothers and people that are going through, if they haven't been with someone since they were a kid and building up and growing together and being married and struggling through poverty and growing together, if they're just meeting someone as a doctor or someone where they're successful and they're just getting together with a chick when they're in their 20s or 30s, I do not recommend that. I don't think so. No, right? I think it's I think everything is nuanced, right? There's no one right answer. I think if you've built your life and your finances and your riches and then you're finding someone to share that life with and all of your successes, I think you get a prenup. I do. If it's, like I said, through your youth and all of that stuff, then it's totally different, right? It's a totally different experience. But like, let's just say I met Steph now in my 30s or 40s with everything I have and all my successes. I don't think she would even blame me if we like had a prenup and stuff set up. Like that shouldn't be an issue, you know. So I think everything is very nuanced and different. There's no one answer for everything, right? There is no one answer for everything, but easiest way to give you that answer is, I think, the long-winded one I gave you. Okay, so New Zealand and 1 silver. Let's just check New Zealand first. Is that a balanced answer, Chad? I don't know. Wow, I have 1 New Zealand player. Holy dude. And then what is it? 4 golds. 1, 4. Yeah, I think everything in life, right, has to be a balanced take. Nothing is an extreme of anything, right? That's, I think, the one thing on my channel you'll find is I don't have like a black or white answer to anything. It's all in the gray areas. Life is all about the gray areas, right? The Evo for the keeper, where do we get it? I can't remember. In one of the objectives. in one of the objectives. I don't know. If I'm marrying someone, I don't care if they take it all. If you're really afraid, then it might not be the right person, in my opinion. Not the smart answer, but that's how I've always felt. Like I said, Rich Cock, I think it's nuanced. That thought process worked for me in my teenage years with my wife that I've been with now for 20 years. I don't think no matter how much you think you love someone, if you're in your 30s or 40s, full of success and riches, I don't think that's the smartest play. But again, those are two nuanced, different scenarios. Thank you. You see me failing. Not sure why that first part of your message needs to even be there, but anyways. So Japan and 2 silvers and 4 golds. Okay. It's funny. I feel like some people can't give you a compliment without insulting you first. Or feeling the need to insult you first. All right. Thank you, Gunners. What was in the new update? They said stabilization fixes, but the game feels completely different. We played 3 or 4 games today, and honestly, the best way to describe it is players feel like they have a weight to them now. Tackles feel like your players more have a physical entity versus being like hollow. It's very weird. You're going to have to try the update for yourself. I don't know that they've changed anything. They haven't claimed that they've changed anything like that, but that's exactly what it feels like. India and 1 silver. Weird. So they went backwards with this one. I like it. Oh. I don't have a single Indian player in the entire club. Are you serious? How is that possible? What? Whatever. All good. All. Oh, you know what? What is it? 1 silver? There we go. 4 golds. I guess I rinsed them through bronze upgrades, but I'm just shocked that I don't have any. Or rest can be bronze batches. Yeah, well, that's what I thought I was doing, like Indian attackers or strikers, but I kept fixing it, and it just kept showing me that I didn't have any. I'll take an 84, why not? Nick, how far are you from the season's pass? I'm on level 10 right now, and I need to get up to level 35. So doing these daily SBCs is actually just killing this Evo grind. China and 2 silvers, 4 golds. Oh no, it's doing this bullshit to me again. Fuck this stupid fucking game. Seasons Pass is a joke anyways. Yeah, but I spent the money on it, dude. Like, I still want to get it done. There's a... Oh my god, this fucking game. Why is it pulling me all the way? Just look at the left of the screen, man. Like, it keeps dragging me to the most stupid places. But then I call it out and it doesn't do it anymore. Fucking weirdos, man. EA are such weirdos. Sorry for yelling. It's the little things in this game that drive me crazy, man. Absolutely bonkers. Okay. Nope, it did it again, motherfucker. It did it again! What is this stupid glitch, man? It's okay, Unk. Yeah, but this isn't an Unk problem. This is an EA problem, dude. This is an EA can't code a game properly issue. Didn't they fix that with a new update? Nope. No, they didn't. I hope Seasons Pass isn't going to be like this in the future. Drip feed us XP and force us to play clubs in manager mode. It's so ass, man. It's so unbelievably ass. Ireland managers sell now? I suppose that makes sense. Holy moly. Dude, let me turn on alerts. Roro just dropped 10 gifted, dude.
Sup, Nick?
Thank you, Roro. Fisheye, thank you for the 3-month resub, my dude. Freaking Roro, the beast, bro. Thank you, dude. Maybe your keyboard and mouse is on screen. It's not.
N28 handler Ben 28 handler
It's completely off the screen. See, now it's on the screen. It was completely off the screen.
Yummy N28 yummy N28 yummy.
Amen.
Leap, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Rubes with the gifted, thank you, man. Mr. Ryerdan, why do I feel like I said thank you for the sub? Maybe I didn't, but thank you, man. Turkey. 4 silvers, 5 golds. Okay. 4 silvers, 5 golds.
Amen.
What up?
Amen.
International week over. Now I have to watch Liverpool play again. Woodface.
Amen.
Do I miss Wasted Wednesdays?
Amen.
No, not at all.
If EA gave Team of the Week players dynamic images, they wouldn't have time to refine the wonderful gameplay mechanics we love so dearly.
True. I guess you're right about that. Guess you're right about that. That's true.
Amen.
Phil, thank you, Phil. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the resub, brother. Hey, Macarena, thank you for the resub.
Amen.
Avenge, thank you for the resub. Ricky Tiki with the controller. Cone Joe, thank you for the 51-month Prime resub. Jordy giving
Amen.
a sub to Bugs way back 20HD. 28T, not 20HD. Sapnin, thank you for the 46
Amen.
months with Prime. Roro, thank you again, brother, for the 10 gifteds, dude. Insane, man. Alsop, thank you for the 39-month resub with Prime. Wow, we really had a very wide gamut of topics discussed today, didn't we, chat?
Amen.
All right, so Saudi 4 and 6.
That's what I call an eruption.
Okay. 1 bronze. Thanks, EA. So kind.
Amen.
Thank you. You see me failing? I appreciate the kind words, man. Yeah, like I said, man, I just, you know, the only point I was saying is I just find it odd when people want to say something. Half the time they feel like they need to preface it with some downward comment type of thing. I'm just saying, you feel free to do it. It just, I don't know. I never feel the need to do that to people, so I'm always surprised when people do it to me. I'm used to it. It's all good. You're welcome to continue doing it, whether it's slightly harsh or completely mean. It's Europe. It's a free world. You can absolutely do whatever you want. I just find it's interesting to bring up that topic whenever I see it, though. Because I notice like my Lebanese aunts used to do that all the time. Like Lebanese Arab people do that all the time. If they dare give you a compliment, it's usually masked in like a huge insult as well. Not always, but very regularly. What year was the last year you did Wasted Wednesdays? I don't know. 5-10 years ago? No, 5-10 years ago. 5-6 years ago? Am I going to play EFT today? I'm going to play EFT all day today, yeah. Tonight's a late night because I don't have to take Ethan to soccer or anything like that, so we're going to be playing all night. I'm going to see if the Band of Brother Tarkov boys want to grind tonight. I think what I'm going to do is I noticed that you guys don't like me playing in a group because I don't talk to the chat. I tend to just talk within the group. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if they want to play. I'm going to play with them, but I'm going to make myself muted as much as possible so I can just keep talking to you guys as I'm in raid playing with them. And I'll only like talk directly to them as we're engaging or there's like fights going on and stuff like that. Right? Have you lost weight? Oh, fuck. That's almost an insult. It's bulk season, dude. I'm gonna go to the gym and drop 225 directly on my chest, dude, as a depressive sign of solidarity. What do you mean have I lost weight? I'm meant to be fucking gaining weight. And I have gained weight. Yes. No Arc with Nep. I don't think I'll be playing Arc with Nep for a couple of weeks. I really gotta grind out Tarkov, man. It's a once in a lifetime chance for my favorite game of all time. I like I said, I really hope Nep understands. I really want to play with him and I really enjoy playing with him, but I gotta grind out Tarky. Okay, so 3-6 Australia. 6 Australia. I wish I could convince Nep to play Tarkov with me for the next couple of weeks, and then we hit Arc Raiders together in like 2 to 3 weeks. But I don't think that'll happen. I think Nep is loving Arc Raiders too much, and I don't blame him. Do not blame him. It's a great game. We playing Tarky? Yeah, Red. If you guys are grinding, I'm down to grind. I was just saying to the chat that I think the reason why they don't like me playing in a group is because I don't talk to the chat. So I'm just gonna like stay muted a bit more to like, talk to the chat as we play and grind. And I also feel like when I'm playing solo, I'm describing everything I'm doing, so people that are new to Tarkov can kind of learn through me. And I tend to mute myself, as in I don't talk through the raid because I don't want to like talk over everyone in the call that's talking. So I think what I'll do is like I'll mute in and out a lot more often, and that way the chat I can engage with the chat more while still having fun playing with you guys, because I really enjoy playing with you guys. It's a good time, but I just want to make sure that the few people that are in the chat are still enjoying what I'm doing too. Recently got into EFT. The game's intense. Yep, it's very tough, Zod. It's very tough. Yeah, very, very, very difficult. Are we done now? I like when you play with people. Yeah, so it's going to be a mix of both, essentially, right? Net might appreciate Tarkov now more with his time spent on Arc. I think Tarkov is too hard for Neb. I think Arc Raiders is like a perfect balance because it's very casual, right? And again, the difference, like one difference right off the bat with Arc Raiders versus Tarkov is there's a map and you can ping stuff. There's none of that on Tarkov, bro. Oh, Neb's trying to figure out where he is and organize himself as to how to get out of the raid. Good luck. You just got to learn the map. Arc Raiders, it fucking basically handholds you into extraction points, right? So they're very, very different games. And like I said, it's totally understandable why people like Arc Raiders. Okay, so 7 golds. And then we're finally done, guys. So this is Korea Republic or Republic of Korea? How do they... Every year they change the names. Okay, so it looks like it's Republic of Korea again. Yeah. Have I bought books which I can read to you guys during the subathon? I don't know if that's going to happen. I love the idea of it, but as you guys remember from the first subathon, after streaming and talking for 20 hours straight or whatever it is every day, at the end of the night when I'm trying to fall asleep, the last thing I can even imagine doing is reading and talking more. It's fun. In a perfect world, it is very fun and cool and awesome. But with the reality of a subathon, streaming 21 days straight, dude, I will lose my mind. I will not be able to do it. So I don't know what the game plan will be there. I still want to kind of do something cool in those moments, but I just don't know what it's going to be yet. I think the rest is silver, right? My God, we're done the absolute dumbest SBC content they've released. Get the mods to read for you? Well, nah, that's not gonna. That's not exactly what. That audio. You get an audiobook to let it play while you relax. Legality wise, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. Do we want to do this too? Play from the same country 3, 1 club max 3, 1 9 rares. This is awesome. Let's do like Spain, I guess. Only need 1 gold. You're telling me I don't have... Here we are. I guess the rares are going to have to come from the off-lead. Oh, no, we might be okay. Obviously, I don't want to use... main league players. I think we're gonna have to. Assuming Geo can read. I don't. Geo's been in the gulag for so long. I don't know if he's even seen enough light to be able to see the screen. Is Geo out of the gulag for the subathon? Hell no. Hell no. Why would we ever do that? The gulag is his home. I think that does it, right? Nice. I had no idea it was in the gulag. Gulag's been in... Geo's been in the gulag forever. Literally since the creation of this channel. He's still allowed to type in this chat from the gulag, but he is physically in the gulag. Bryforce, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the primer. Hectic, thank you for the resub. Thanks, guys. I think Twitch might be broken now all of a sudden, because these subs aren't coming through for some stupid reason.
Hey, man.
Let's go, boss.
Oh, there we go. That was super delayed.
Hey, man.
M28 love.
What's up, Darren? Good evening, brother. All right, we'll do the Prime Mix Pack. Pretty awful pack. Do I invest my money into anything? Yep. Any finance tips for us young guns? No. No. I will not be giving up financial tips and information at all, brother. You got to do kind of your own little research there. That's going to be up to you guys to figure that out, I think. Actually, you know what? I think I'd rather just discard this guy or sell him. Yeah. You know, for me, it's not high-risk stuff anymore. I just do blue chip stuff I believe in. I buy companies or into companies that I use daily, products I believe in. I don't really pay much attention to the market other than like just the sentiment overall in the markets, but you know, I've angel invested in a bunch of different companies too. A lot of them have done okay, a lot of them have not, but whatever. Chaser, thank you very much for the 70, brother. I appreciate you. Okay, so before we dip out from the grind, so we're done. My God, that mustache is way nicer than mine. Who the fuck is this Australian batch? Why do Australians always have dope-ass mustaches, man? Mine makes me look like a fucking hybrid of Borat and Ned Flanders. But this guy has the coolest mustache ever. That's so annoying. Ooh, we got Lee Kang in too? Okay. Look at that mustache. Look at that hair. This guy, that Australian guy's like if me and Zway had a love child. That's what would come out. No, I think if me and Zway had a love child, the child would come out horrifying looking. Let's be real. The child would come out horrifying. Anyways, so is this confirmed that all this is a look? That's it? But it gives icon chemistry, which is kind of cool. I think so. Well, we finished up the utterly most stupid objective of all time, but at least it's finished. Tomorrow, look to have a good chunk of this stuff finished, boys. So we're gonna have another boost of our seasons pass. Oh, I did say I wanted to show the YouTube homies the damn. I did say I wanted to show the YouTube homies how to make those SP quick. You guys want to walk me through it just so we can see if it's really worth anyone's time? If it takes 5 or 10 minutes, let's do it. Otherwise, I don't really think this is worth anybody's time, man. Who the fuck even wants to play this shit game, let alone go into manager mode? But anyways, where do I go, guys? Do I go here? Manager career? Where am I going? Manager career, live career. Okay. Okay. Awesome, dude. Nobody gives a fuck. All right, all right. Now what, boys? Now what? Create a new manager? Or play as a real manager? God, this is going to take longer than 5 minutes. Turn sacking off? Oh, it doesn't matter? Okay, we'll just play as a real manager then. Whatever's quickest, right? Okay, we'll do Daniel Fark. Wait. But do I want to, like, manage Real Madrid to make it really easy, guys? Don't we want to, like, go... Or for example, France. Manage PSG?
Hey, man.
You can choose teams separate? That's hilarious. Really? Okay, let's get Daniel Fark sacked. It doesn't matter? Okay. Oh god, what is this garbage, dude? What is this? Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? Off to a flyer? What the hell? Beast Ryan, thanks, bro. Just turn sacking out. Well, what am I doing? Select up to 5 teams to help us recommend challenges and other content. What? This one, off to a flyer. Okay, start job. Authentic club. Here we go, here we go, here we go. France, let's go PSG, right? Where do I turn off, Okay, okay. Do I go, like, easiest difficulty, guys? Beginner? Board expectations. Do I just turn all this stuff on to easy? No sacking. Okay, there we go. Scout star players. Instant, right? Board expectations, no sack. Okay. Is that good? Do I need to do anything else? Oh, probably match timer down to 3 minutes. Right? I'm thinking that's all good. Match restart on? Nothing else. Okay, so now, okay, so there you go. At least this shows the YouTube view. What the heck? Customize simulation depth. Oh, I want this all off. Only League 1. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna quit after kickoff. This is fine. No? How do oh. Done. Okay. Sign contract.
Bonjour à toutes et à tous.
Ta gueule, connard stupide. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is this bullshit? What do we do now? God, this looks like FM26. Preseason tournament? Shouldn't I sim the preseason tournament so I win the cup, guys? Advanced customization? Customize? What are you talking about, customize? Advanced customization, all skip except matches. Advanced. I love how my chat's getting mad at me like I've ever fucking played this game mode, dude. You have to play? Okay. Advanced. Advance. What is happening right now? Advance. You don't have to play? I thought chat said there's like 3,000 XP if you just win a tournament. Only league games count? Oh god. $700 SP for the cup? Oh, I don't give a fuck about any of that then. What is happening? $700 SP for the cup, 3,000 SP for the games. Kick off and then quit? Okay. I don't want... Oh my god, what is this crap? Sim match? Quick sim? Tactical view? What are we doing? What in the hell is happening? I don't really want to play the game, guys. I just want to get the points.
The important first step in what this new manager hopes will be a journey to remember. Will it be the beginning of
Load in, wait 1 minute, and quit? Okay.
It's always a joy to be in
Oh
this
my god, what is all of this
particular
crap?
city, and this particular venue, BC Place. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's
What weird ass.
Oh, there's a chance here.
Haha, I'm sick with it. So now do we win? Oh, quit. I'm playing in BC Place, although I'm PSG. What is going on right now? Feels like I'm in Bizarro World. End match. Quit. Okay. You're such a noob. Thanks. Okay.
Building to a crescendo all week. And
You could just sim these games? Yeah, but it's against Real, though.
in Southern California. I'm Derek
Never
Ray,
used a player this good.
and
Leeds players dream of being this good.
we have more lineups. Oh, big chance here, Derek. And a goal! Just
4 more times, doesn't have to be 1 minute, just pass the
Amen.
ball and quit.
Did Parrot get a dynamic because he's a bird?
Maybe. What's happening right now? Check it? What am I checking?
another step to be taken on the way to qualification.
Check progress and objective?
BC Place. I'm Guy
Check
Mowbray,
progress
joined
and
by the
objective.
ever
Okay.
knowledgeable Stuart Robson.
So this technically should be 3 matches, right? It didn't count? Wait, how do you know? Where's objectives? How do I look at objectives? Should be 3 out of 5? What are we looking at? Where's 3 out of 5? I don't even fucking see what you guys are talking about. The pad thing. I mean, I'm old, but what? Select button? Huh? FC Hub. Oh. I haven't unlocked anything, guys. Now L2. Oh. Oh, I see. I've never even looked at this before. I'm not even kidding. I've never looked at this. Wait, why did only 2 count? Wait, manager live, what's the difference? What the fuck is all of this? Complete a manager live objective, complete. I don't even know what these are. The counts bug sometimes? Oh. Great, so I'm fucking just wasting my time. This is awesome. Please, God, can I just play the game? What the fucking hell is going on? Go into manager live and spend 30 million. That's one objective.
Quite simply, you had better be. A cup
Okay.
confrontation to make
Maybe I do have to score, guys.
to go just about. Millions
the
of
hell?
viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider.
Oh my god, the delay. I tried to pass that to Dembele and it registered backwards initially. I don't want this arrow in the game because it would be very cool to see like when I'm aiming my passes and they don't go where I want them to, and then I move my analog. I was doing this last night. I kind of just want to see if this works, that's all. What? Come on, why the fuck I have no sackings? I can't even do... Wait, I got sacked and Arsenal immediately hired me. Okay. What is this game, bro? All right, Man United. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Arsenal fans. I'm about to mud your club into oblivion. You're so bad at FIFA, lad. I am. I am.
Ahead of kickoff. What sort of impact can he have at this club? We're about to find
I am super bad. I mean, I can't even win against bot teams. Come on. Dorcas. Watch, guys. Are you learning? Are you watching? Are you learning? Okay, Georg. Shit. Lemmy Lems just cooked my ass. Oh, God. Mine! What a header. I'm so bored. See how sick I am? Okay, so now we quit. So was that 4? Tutorial. I don't want a tutorial, you nerds. Okay, FC Hub. Manager objectives. One more. Oh, I gotta do another one. Wait, what? Cancel. Oh my god. Let's go! We're playing Leeds. Hell yeah, Leeds are gonna win. Freaking amazing, guys. I have a sneaking suspicion that Leeds are gonna win this, guys. I have a sneaking suspicion. What? What is happening? Oh, I went the wrong place. Leeds. What in the hell is what the hell was that?
Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium.
I have a sneaking suspicion Leeds are gonna win. Oh, let's go! Who's celebrating? And Mecha, look at him. Look at that beautiful German. Wow. Kind of toxic going to the corner flag based off of an own goal, but we'll take it. Look, Goodmanson's loving life. Noah Okafor. Look at the Leeds fans in the away end. Ha! Suck it, Arsenal. Nice one. We don't need to watch the replay. We don't need to watch the replay. I don't like you, but you're here. And you're getting smacked with ads. So that's all I care about. 31. Oh my god, it actually did work. Dude, what the hell? Cooking. So is that all? Is that all we need to do? Wow, that actually didn't take long at all. That was definitely worth it. So that's it? Are we done? Ew, save and quit. Fuck this, get me out of here. Okay, let's see. I mean, if I wasn't such an idiot, that would have taken about 5 minutes. That ended up taking 10 minutes or maybe even 15 minutes, but just to get an understanding here, just to double confirm. Yeah, 31. Wow, oh my god. We went from 20 completed items to 31 completed items. Oh my word. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. I'm trying to collect all of it before I accept it. Sweet. Well, we'll build up the account, try and finish up some Evo objectives, and then tomorrow, I guess we get to look forward to marquee matchups. Although there is a new promo Friday, so I am kind of excited about that.